Hello everybody, GTA Gamer 1996 here. Now in my last video I did a reaction to JD's My Top 10 Worst Songs of 2016. Now I'm going to do a response to it. My response is going to be a little different than his, but a lot of our songs are similar. And I really been working on the order for it, so from 10 to 1, 10 to 5 are like the 5 songs I could deal with, but the other 5 are just hell no's. So, let's start it. Let's get into it. Let's get into the little fun. Okay, starting at number 10 is, I can't believe I'm about to say this person, but I'm going to say it's Snapchat by Soulja Boy. Now, back in the day, Soulja Boy had like a few good hits, like Crank That, and I think it was, Blow Me Kisses, that was also a good big hit. But ever since that, like his songs like Pretty Boy Swag. Now for those of you who don't know, Pretty Boy Swag is said 35 times in the song. Now, if a rapper has to say the name of the song 35 times, you know he or she is looking for words to replace there. So Soulja Boy Snapchat goes on to my number 10. Now, personally, I've only heard the song like a few times, and I can kind of understand where JD's coming from on that reaction. His is a little lower, but mine's not the top 10. So let's get into that. Number 9 is something that is going to be a little stunning, but I would rather throw Me, Myself, and I by G-Eazy at number 9. Yes, it's just Me, Myself, and I. That is probably the most fucking annoying part in the song. Because not to add that, it's just me, myself, and I. Like, really? You could not just make the lyrics, like the vocals more popping and shit like that. Like, not to mention that the beat is pretty odd. So, I don't really like the beat that much. But, again, everyone has their own preferences on songs. So, my personal POV of it, everybody else's different POV of it. So, I respect if you don't agree with my list. Coming in at number 8. Now, number 8. This is something where I wish I never heard this shit. Number 8 is Meghan Trainor's Me Too. The beat. The beat. The beat is something that did not fucking fit with the lyrics. Like, I would not want to listen to that song even if I got paid $100 an hour to listen to it. I wouldn't do it because that song is just retarded. Just like, what up with being me too? Okay, you're boasting that you want everyone to be yourself, to be you. But again, Meghan Trainor, no hard feelings to you. It's just that maybe you gotta like put a better message to your vocals, like if you know what I'm talking about. Now where am I? Number 6, am I correct? Now number 6 is A Zillion Ton by Iggy Azalea. Now, again, Iggy Azalea really only had like 3 big hits, which was Black Widow, Fancy, and Beg For It. Then all of her other tracks were just, makes me want to vomit. The one thing I really don't like about Iggy Azalea is Iggy Azalea, she came out when nobody knew about her. Fancy was one of the tracks that I used to like. I'm not going to lie about that. Black Widow as well. But I can't listen to those 2 tracks anymore because after hearing this track by Iggy Azalea, I just can't respect the way that I'm looking at this shit. Like, you know? Listening to this shit. Now, number 5. I actually have a list here, so I'm just thinking in the back of my head, what is the number 5th worst song for me? Now, these are the 5 songs I believe that are overplayed, but as well as why are they there? Now, number 5 is Hit or Miss by Jacob Sartorius. Now, Jacob Sartorius is a young artist. He came out, and I respect that because it's a big decision to come out from doing Vines or Snapchats and going right into music. I respect him for making this big move. But the one thing that I really don't respect is that the way he's bringing himself out. Like, Hit or Miss, like, his first track was Sweatshirt, And that's further down the list as into my top 10 worst, so I'm going to explain that later. But Hit or Miss is like a sequel to Sweatshirt. Where the vocals, like the beat's pretty good. I like the beat. I'm not going to lie, the beat's pretty good. But the vocals don't fit, if you guys know what I mean. Like, it's just like hit or miss, like, what the fuck am I hitting and what the fuck am I missing? Like, I don't get your fucking message here. Coming in at number 4. Number 4 is... This is a tough choice, honestly. But if I had to put one of these guys on the spot, I would put... Ooh, this is tough. I would honestly put One Dance by Drake there. Yes, One Dance is the most overplayed song out there right now. But so is Closer. But there's a difference between Closer and One Dance. Closer can be used in multi-purposes, which I love. I honestly, any song by the Chainsmokers, I really like because their beats are different and their vocals are amazing. Now, Drake. Views just came out. Views came out last year and it was a dope album, but One Dance is the most overplayed song. You can hear it on the radio, you can hear it in the stores, you can hear it in malls, you can hear it in the gym. Hell, you can even hear it in people's videos on YouTube. Where all you hear is, I need a one dance, love is seen in my hand. This is not the Drake I know. The Drake in the past I knew was the hard Drake. This is just fucking retarded. But Drake, I still like Drake to death. I just don't like this song. So, moving on to number, I believe I'm on 3. Yep. Number 3 is Work by Rihanna. Work? Yep. Now, in JD's video, Work was his number 1 worst song. I could deal with Work is because I'm a DJ, and whenever you play Work, it gets the crowd on the floor. But again, work, see me got again, she's not even saying fucking words in the chorus. Like, Rihanna, I don't hate you. I really don't. You're an amazing artist. You're a well-known artist, better term, but you just came out with one of the most fucked up tracks I've ever heard in my life. But again, DJs take note. This is actually one of a big club banger. So you play this in a club, everyone's going to go crazy for it. So keep that in mind. Now, my next 2 there are 3 options left. Meghan Trainor's No, Jacob Sartorius' Sweatshirt, or Panda by Designer. Now, number 2 is pretty obvious. Number 2 is fucking Panda. Panda was at the top 10 for him, but Panda's my second worst song because I can't stand it. I can't stand it as a DJ. Whenever somebody requests Panda, I just try not to look at them and be like, are you fucking mad right now for asking me for this track? It's just like, Panda, 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 rah, I got broads in Atlanta, blah, blah. That track is just, it's like I'm eating hamburgers constantly every time I hear that track. It's just mad annoying. Now the number 1 track that I never liked in 2016 is, let's just get rid of Meghan Trainor's No and go straight to Sweatshirt. Sweatshirt, I work at a summer camp and I knew a group of girls that would sing Sweatshirt to everyone to annoy the living fuck out of them. That's different because it's kids and I respect that. But if you have fucking people that you know playing Sweatshirt back to back to back to back to back, like, the fuck? Are you serious right now? Like, you can wear my sweatshirt. Okay. Sweatshirt. Okay. I don't want to wear your sweatshirt. Like, I only looked it up once just to see what the fuck the whole point of the song was. I immediately closed my computer. Because it sounded like I was getting ear raped. Because it's like, sweatshirt. Like, it sounded like, you know when you have that high-pitched squeal in your ears and you hear that for a long time? Yeah, I think about it like that. Now again, in this video, this is all for preferences. Everybody has their own preference. And I respect your preference on these tracks. You have the right to disagree. But I'm not bashing any artists. I'm just saying that your tracks are pretty shitty. But if I had to throw Meghan Trainor's No in there, I would probably throw it maybe at 11. An 11 because no is just my name is no. My name no. No. Blah 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 blah. Now Meghan Trainor really only had like one big track, and that was All About That Bass. And we all can agree on that here because Meghan Trainor only had really one big track. All of her other tracks are like little pieces of the puzzle to add on to the big track, which is All About That Bass. Again, there are so many artists out there that are putting so much time into their music. And some of them are not even getting recognized. Like Weeknd's album Starboy. I'm not bashing that album at all because that album took him some serious time to come out. And yeah, a lot of you guys are probably thinking right now Starboy is overplayed. Yeah, Starboy's overplayed. And Starboy's amazing. It's a good track. The beats fire and the vocals are amazing. I like that album. Like, I would listen to that every day if I could. Like, once a day, I could listen to that song. Because Starboy's amazing. And no, I'm not just saying that because I like The Weeknd. I love The Weeknd. The Weeknd has a really good voice. He has a really good voice. Like, there are so many albums out there where artists have really good vocals in them. But some of these tracks that I announced don't fit. Now, let me know what you guys think of your top 10 worst tracks of 2016 or ever that you don't like. Write a response video. I'm interested. I want to see what you guys are going to say. If you're going to agree with me, if you're going to disagree with me. But yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And more content as like a lot more content in 2017. So yeah, peace guys.